Hey guys, welcome back. John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Motley Craft server. Last episode we showcased some of the bases of the new players, and I also wanted to take a little bit of opportunity to go back and see some of how our more veteran players are doing as well. We're going to start off with Rotorhead's base, the Lion's Den. I checked this one out a couple of times, and I think there's enough architecture in here and enough upgrades and design to really showcase this one off. I don't know what I expected. It's a chair. So, we have the entrance and exit. I'm sure this takes us right back to Sanctuary, and it does. Let's just take a bit of a look across the Empire here. Going for the medieval look, I see. Nice structure here. Anything on this side? Some trees going on over there with some fencing. Not too sure what that's all about. But I want to go, actually, you know what? What we'll do is we'll go in bat form, and we'll take a real outside look at it before we really start digging in. So this is the initial part where we came in, the structure over here being where we warped in with the book, and we can really see that there's a very solid castle structure feel going on with this base. Some civilian structures, maybe a storehouse and a blacksmith. Ooh. Uh, Looks like witchery plants from here. We'll have to take a look at that. Turret here, and a nice little hut down there. I'm not too sure what that is. Let's get a real close look at what it's all about. I just wanted to get a nice top-down view first. I like it so far. Let's go ahead and pop back into Megacycle mode. Huzzah! Okay. Snow biomes and snow in general just drives me crazy. I don't know why, but it adds a really nice touch. Okay, so we have some solar panels up here. Pipe down a little bit of power downstairs. Very nice. A quick landing. I see that. Going downstairs. Okay. Main sleeping armoring quarters. Some machines. A couple of tools. These carpenter blocks are so nice. I still have no idea how to work with them. But they add a really nice touch to it. I mean, this lets through a lot of visual, and I don't think you can. I don't have anything long range. I don't think you can actually like shoot through this. Maybe you can. I mean, I'm swinging it, I'm not hitting anything, so maybe there's no hitbox there, but like there is here, and there would be here, but I mean, there's chunks that seem to be missing. Maybe you can shoot an arrow through that, I'm not sure. But let's take a look outside. Nice balcony, opens up what you can see all the room you can. Actually, you know what? Is this dude? Nope. Crap, that's not at all what I wanted. Let's make this up. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, yeah, that's a heck of a view, and the sunset to boot. Oh, it's still loading. Oh, whatever island up there. Very nice. Now this is a very nice view, and unfortunately, I'm kind of keen on destroying it. There we go. Now we can actually see what the heck is going on around here. Oh yeah, bat box, macerator, electric furnace, get some ore processing done. Sounds good. Let's check more downstairs. Storage. Very good. I don't want to root around in his stores, but everything's nicely marked. Very good. Food, personal equipment. Very nice. Get a bit of an armory storage downstairs. Very cool. Yeah, let's head on outside. Yeah, I like it. Very idyllic village kind of a setup here. What do we have? The blacksmith? Of course, the smeltery, where you start to really make the tools of war right here. Some additional storage. Oh, that's cool. Using oak wood planks panel to act as shelving. That's very aesthetically pleasing. That's very cool looking. And you're not adding a bunch of stuff. I'm very sure you can open up this chest since there's no block directly above it blocking it, even though there's these planks. That's really cool. See, it's the little stuff like that that really intrigues me on how other players really interpret Minecraft. And then, I fell. And what's up here? Oh, God. I've been playing too much Half-Life. I don't know how ladders work anymore. Yeah, some seared glass. You can see what's going on. Looks like could be aluminum brass. Not too sure. And I'm just going to keep falling. Forget this. Cool. I like it. There's a book, so I'm guessing a library. Oh yeah, carpenter's door. Of course, enchanting room. Very nice. Little office desk here, and ah, cool. Oh, what's all this? Oh, plank slab again, tilting it, or whatever, facing it halfway or whatever this is. This is nice too. Huh. It's significantly different than the way I've built houses before, and it looks nice seeing it different. Am I glitched with this? Glitched with this door? What's with this door? There we go. A little memorial font. Little pool here with a gravestone. That's a nice touch. And then, of course, chisel 2 around that makes that look really good. Let's check out this turret here. Oh, fence to act as support for the stairs. I like that too. All the way to the top. Oh, yeah, cool. And then more of these carpenter blocks. Is this it? Yeah. That's a nice cut right there, right in half. That really gives it that nice curved look. I really need to start looking into carpenter blocks. It feels like more and more when I see other players use it, it seems like it's really something I'm really missing out on. Now this place is really intriguing from the looks of it. I don't have any idea what this is, but let's take a look. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly back. Crimson Cult Banner. Ooh, I like that. Witchery, purveyor of potions and incantations. Okay, so Rotorhead looks like he's really starting to work in the witchery stuff. Fume funnels. I have no idea what this is. I'm really not inclined to click around, but it looks cool. Chalice, candelabra, like an altar, yeah. Oh, potion shelf. I really want to pop these off and see what they do, but last time I did that, something exploded. Oh, a distillery, probably for the potions. A few more chests. Oh, a spinning wheel. Alright. I'd like to talk more intelligently on what this mod pack does, but I have no idea. Alright, an outside kettle. Very cool. I really like the red and the black, and then still being able to mix it in with normal wood colors. That's a nice touch. So everything shuts on its own, everything nice and pressure plated. I like it. Very cool. I can't wait to really see more out of Witchery. Let's see here. This is the farm. Please mine the mandrakes. Tool rack, okay. Yeah, one of these looked like Wolfsbane from up there. Belladonna. Water artichoke. No, really, be careful. Mandrake, okay. I don't know if you take damage from it. No, nothing happens, okay. Maybe if you stand in it too long, you take damage or something. Snowbells. Oh, this looks really cool. Oh yeah, hose, of course, in the tool bin, tool rack. Absolutely. And then when you're approaching the castle, it's got that really nice, heavy look to it when you're looking up at it. Oh boy, ravine. And we're gonna fall. And we're gonna come back up. A lot of good territory, a lot of good land. This shows a lot of good working with the environment and what it has to offer. And this is the kind of player that I enjoy on my server. And every player that I've ever brought onto the server has really shown a good level of creativity and understanding on how Minecraft works. And it's really been a pleasure having everyone on. Okay. Lion's Den is checked off the list. What's next here? Tommen. This is a base that's I've seen a lot of teching up in very short order. Wooden house, simple to get you started. I'm gonna guess the book back is in there. Oh, we have Mistcraft down there, Cauldron down there. I think that's Thaumcraft. I have no idea what that is. Let's just figure it out real quick. Yeah, Thaumcraft, a crucible. Okay. Anything else down here? Let's do another aerial view. Looks like this player's taken a little more consideration of the environment, and so not a lot of terraforming has been done. Trying to like live within the environment, which has been nice. So there's been not a ton of like demolition. So that's kind of nice. Let's see, we have the seared brick, so we have a smeltery outside. We have let's see here. A harvester. Yep. A chest. Okay, so I'm assuming his tree plantation is right there. And then, how is that getting power? I see some wires. I don't want to muck with the whole system. Okay. Steam dynamo, I'm guessing. That pumps in energy. Aqueous accumulator, very good. Just fill that full of coal. That'll pump energy all the way in. Okay, so you have harvesting, blacksmithing ability, and then what else do we have over here? Oh, a planter. Okay. So really starting to get the Bear framework going, but again, like I said, this has been a player that's really been getting a lot together in short order, and that's been pretty cool. Oh, and I think I see some ME stuff. Wireless access point. Oh, that's neat. That might mean he's got a different base somewhere. I'm not too sure what the wireless access points do, but that could be interesting. Glitch. Okay. Some ME componentry. Very cool. I don't want to dink around in his system at all. Private keep out. Yeah, don't you worry. I don't dig around. Okay. Very good. And back to Sanctuary. Okay. Next up, let's do Alchemos. Alchemos, I did a whole episode for Alchemos, and the thing is, he is a crazy builder. He has like just whole chunks of time. I've never been up here. Oh wow, he just has whole chunks of time that he can play or what have you, but he gets building and then he gets building. It gets absolutely out of hand kind of with how much he's taken up, and that's awesome. So let's do this. Let's reset the time. Let's go back in bat form. Let's get a little bit of height here, and this will give you a really good idea of what everything he has built. Now, when I did the whole episode, there were chunks of his base that were already there. Let's see here. The rail station, the residential, the grinders, his main processing facility, and his storage tank room over there. And I believe the Parthenon was built. But since then, there's been a couple of things that have been added. The Chichen has been completed, I believe, and within it is a little surprise. And hopefully I can get Alchemos online sometime and we can go over that, because that's another episode I'd like to release. Last time we were here, we did discuss the Colosseum, so that's been taken care of. This, oh yeah, of course, I can't forget the AT-AT from Star Wars. It's really cool with, you know, the limited capabilities of things looking like steel. I mean, this is just cobblestone with some chisel and some BC transport pipes, and it looks pretty good, especially from a distance. Here, let me just buzz off for a little bit here. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell what it is. I liked it. And then he also got a villager inside, and of course he got one with a white shirt, because that makes sense. I mean, that's a stormtrooper outfit right there. So let's go back in Megacycle mode and let's take a look what we have here. Oh, blood magic. Oh wow, okay. Very cool. Blood altar. Oh, he trapped him in there with clear glass. Oh, so it looks like a priest. A priest doing the arcane incantations of the dead. Oh crap, I clicked on it. I was just curious. I don't mean to click things. I'm going to guess above is some sort of a grinder. Hence the pressure plate, or not a pressure plate, but the piston with a lever. I'm going to guess there's some spawners up there. And then what he does is he just drops them down. So let's take a bit of a better look. Again, real nice architecture on this one too. Can we see them from up here? No, we can't. It's literally one more in. Yep. So, can we actually get in without breaking stuff? Looks like we can. Cannot. Looks like we cannot. Oh, lava? Okay. What is this? Glowstone? Okay. So either way, the idea is he has a lever with a piston, and then these zombies show up, they get caught there. When he flips the lever, they come down. I'm sure that's used for blood magic. I don't know how blood magic works, so we're not going to touch squat. But that's a really nice architectural look to it all the same. What do we have over here? Bees? I don't mess with bees at all. So here's bees. Next. I don't really know what else to say about it or how to comment because I don't mess with bees at all. Okay, so I'm sure he's got a couple of carts running around. Indeed. Solar panel, harvesters. Very nice. This won't burn any energy, but the problem with these kinds of carts is they'll only run during the day. If that's not a big deal, then no big deal. But this will keep him in good supply of a lot of agriculture goods for quite some time. Yep, harvests and replants it, no problem. Steve's cart is a lot of fun. I've had a lot of enjoyment with it, and it works out really well too. Then storage facility, like I mentioned. Let's check out what's over here. Gosh, this guy has his own city district, for goodness sake. Looks like an abandoned tower. Let's take a better look down here. And I changed into human form for no stupid reason because there's no ladders. Okay, this is a nice layered tower. Very cool. Easy to add on with how big he's made it. Could easily do a staircase, ladders, heck, elevators, or anything. But this is a nice building. Huh, very good. I don't really have much else to say. I'm just looking at stuff. It's like, that's cool. And then next thing. Okay, so it looks like he's built a bit of a villager spawning system here. Holy crap. Lot of a villager spawning system here. He's been pretty good getting these sorts of things set up. He built a couple in Sanctuary, and that's what allowed a couple of golems to spawn. Oh, he's built this town. Okay, so he merged it with... Oh, wow. A couple of monuments. What is that? This is all chisel marble, right? Yeah. A monument in the town, and then he walled it off, lit it up, made sure no one would come in and mess with these fine folks. Very cool. The village comes with its own farms as well. I believe it might have come with this smeltery. Based on how it's configured, that's what I'm going to assume. But then, yeah, he just walled it all off. Very cool. Yeah, they're spawning like rabbits with all these golems. That's crazy. Okay. So, Blood Magic Temple, Colosseum. I think there's a few other larger additions to this. I'm going kind of quick, because if I went through every single piece of this base, this could take forever. There's a lot of stuff that's been added. And he's a regular player, so if I, like I said, if I were to go through absolutely everything, it would take forever. Oh, busted chunks. Come on. Just get this fixed. It's kind of weird seeing the base just warping in like that. Well, I'm here. I might as well fix all this stuff. There we go. Fantastic. The helicopter was here last time as well, the Chinook. And I think the villagers are still inside. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Oh, yeah, they are. All the way in the back. All green as well. Very cool. Paratroopers or army, I'm sure. Okay, what else do we have all here? Parthenon. Production. Let's see. Apartments. Apartments. Grinder. Apartments. This is a nice addition as well. I believe this is modeled off of an Israeli temple or some sort of that kind of an architecture is at least what it reminds me of. That sort of a thing. And this is turned into a fort. I mean, this evolved fairly quickly. When I saw this last, this was just maybe a portion of that structure right there, the large bit in the middle, but let's enter this legit. Actually, there's no way to. Okay. Probably a good idea because you don't want everyone entering. Let's go back. And by everyone, I mostly mean enemy mobs. It would take quite a bit of magnum torches to make sure that this was mob proof. Is this not passable either? No, because there's a thing in the way. Okay, you know what? We're going to do this bat style. There's too many little niches I can't get through. And now I changed my mind. I'm sure these are all little spawning rooms. Oh yeah, there are. Man, he's figured out the villager mechanics like nobody else's business. A couple of shops. This is what reminds me of little shops here. Yeah, you're tradable. I can't tell. Hi. Hello. Holy crap. That scared me. Are you tradable? Yeah, okay. So I'm not too sure what's up with that guy. Maybe it's a different kind of trading procedure. More spawn bots, I'm sure. Spawning houses. Holy crap. If I ever have to wonder why this server's lagging, I know why. Wait, is that Elvis? That's a neat skin. Alright. Okay, magnum torches, that's good to see. That's right, they just drop emeralds. You can get quite a few emeralds just coming through Alkemos's base with all the villagers. Wow. That's nice. What is this? All glowstone? Sandstone and glowstone, huh? That's really cool. When you have the floor being a light source without it being too noticeable, if you really start to build the floor with a lot of materials that don't generate light, yeah, whatever. I'll take it. If you build a lot of bits of the floor that don't generate light, it looks really out of place when you start putting land generating blocks on the ground. But now, if you have this, this yellow and yellow where it kind of blends in, it's a lot less noticeable. And if you have the whole floor generating light, it makes it even less noticeable. So it really looks natural. Let's take a look up there. And we're going to fall and back up again. Is this some more carpenter stuff? Oh man, that looks good. That looks really good. It looks ornate. It looks majestic. It looks architecturally pleasing. Sun's going down right on the temple. I like it. That's a really nice bit of work. And this is all one person. One person's been doing all this construction. This really tells you the good possibilities and the real creative things about Minecraft when it doesn't take a whole lot. You can really just get to it and get building and just, what's the next thought in your head? Great, go for it, build it. Work with it as you go along. When you're building stuff, it doesn't have to be perfect. Work with that idea, kick it around, see what you think, and tweak it as you go along. And it looks really good as you go on. I think that wraps up Alkemos's base. And when we head back, this is going to wrap up our tour. Just wanted to give a bit of a recap and give everyone some proper video time considering. I wanted to make sure even the veteran players get an opportunity to show off their stuff. There we go, the moon rises right over the Chichen. Very good. Alright guys, well thanks for joining me again on another Motley Craft episode. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to catch you next time.